Okay, hi guys, how are you doing? I'm great, thank you for asking. This video I had the idea of like last week and I wanted to sit down and make it since, but I've been super busy. But this is a very funny video that I am so passionate about. I think that's a great word to use. So today, if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail and the title of this video, we are ranking Timothee Chalamet's movies and characters. So I'm gonna get straight into it because I'm so excited. So we have A Rainy Day in New York. Easy. Can I do that? Fuck you, suck your mum. Anyway, next. Oh my god, look who it is. The love of my life. I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. I genuinely mean that with all my heart. Elio from Call Me By Your Name, that is obviously the love of my life. So, next we have... Oh, this is a hard one. Oh, we have Dune. I'm gonna put it in classic masterpiece, Slay Thy Woods House Down. I think it belongs there. See, the thing is, I love that movie, but I feel like the second one I might love a bit more, so like I wouldn't sacrifice my firstborn, you know? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? This looks like a fucking sponsored... I'm doing really well recently with drinking a lot of water, so don't mind me. Okay, next we have this dude whose name I forgot, but he was in the 1 and 2 movie. Crap, and I can admit it because he had no personality. Like he wasn't like shit or offensive or anything, and like, you know, but he was just so boring. Next we have King Hal. King Hal, my king. This gives me an excuse to call him my king without it being strange. I mean, it's still strange, but you know what I mean. So, I'm gonna put him in good and I Will Die on This Hill. Here's my reason. Because, like, I know his character is, like, a real person. And then, like, in the movie, he's just a questionable kind of character. But he's hot. So I can be excused, thank you. Beautiful boy. Classic masterpiece, Slay the Boots House Down, and I Will Die on This Hill too. Because if you do not think that movie is insanely good, you are mental. It's not like the best film ever, but like his acting in it, ooh. And I feel like the vibe they were going for was like Hollywood film, but it definitely came out more of like an indie masterpiece kind of thing, like a what are they called, hidden gems. Like there's a whole like hidden gems section on Netflix. It kind of feels like that kind of vibe instead, but it was still so good, and like his acting was fucking insane. So okay, next we have I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. Are we surprised? No. Next. Oh. Christmas with the Coopers, everybody. And I'm gonna get jail for this, but good, and I Will Die on This Hill. The day I watched this, I realised it was on Netflix, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch this. I actually got hospitalised. So all I remember is like 1 second I'm watching Christmas with the Coopers, really like content and happy, and then like the next I'm passed out in hospital. So I don't know, you tell me where we go from here, but it was good. I don't know, maybe I was just super like ill. Maybe I was, because like I know it's not a good movie, but it was good when I watched it. I don't know, we're gonna have to ignore me. Guys, look who's next. Zeffirelli. Why did I do Italian when he's French? But anyways. Oh, I'm struggling. Because, like, I love him, but, like, Classic masterpiece, Slay the Boots House Down. I love him. Would I die for him? I mean, I'd die for any Timothee Chalamet character because it's just Timothee Chalamet, but like, would I sacrifice my firstborn for Zeffirelli? Questionable, because spoiler, he dies. And that next we have the French Dispatch. You know what, fuck you all, I don't care what you say, I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. I watched it again yesterday. Tell me why that didn't win an Oscar. You tell me why. Wes Anderson is constantly fucking robbed because that movie is so good. And it's like further than a hidden gem, you know? It's not a hidden indie gem, it's like a underrated Hollywood movie, you know? I don't know, this is confusing. I thought I would have put Dune in I would sacrifice my firstborn for you, but I need the second one to kind of conclude my thoughts on it. Anyways, King. I always say the king and I don't know why. Oh crap, and I can admit it. Do I love it? Yes. Did I go to the premiere for it? Yes. But it was shit and I don't like it. Oh my god, this next one, Miss Stevens. Good, and I will die on this hill. Good, and I will die on this hill. Because it's such a cute little indie film. Again, it's like one of those hidden gem ones. It's so good and like underrated as fuck. Okay, this is fair. Paul. Still horrified by that name. Atreides, I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. I would. All he wanted to do was make his dad proud. Okay? Why is that such a bad thing? I love him. I would die for him. Oh, okay, here we go. Back to fuck you, suck your mum. What's his name? Kyle. Ugh. Oh, that alone is a red flag. Oh my god, Billy. Classic masterpiece. Slay the board's house down. I love Billy. I would low-key die for Billy. His fucking monologue in Miss Stevens, Oscar worthy. And this was before Call Me By Your Name, so Yule. Jesus Christ, they were gonna call him Quentin, and that's such a nicer name than Yule. Christ. And I will die on this hill, even though I fucking hate his name. He was the king. He was just like this stupid fucking funny teenage in love with J-Law wannabe activist, you know? And to be honest, that's me. So I just swear myself. So, ugh, fuck you, suck your mum. Gatsby, he can die. He can die along with his film A Rainy Day in New York. Right, this one, I don't know his name. I forgot his name. But he was in... So Timothy's first ever like film was called Spinners, which is the next one. And Spinners was like some like student short. I think it was like his friend's short or something, and he was asked to be in it. It's on YouTube and it's like 13 minutes long. Cool. Next, oh my god, I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. I genuinely would. I would sacrifice my firstborn for Little Women. Wait, is he on here? He is. I was looking for the love of my life, Laurie Lawrence. Okay, next. I'll get to him later. Hot Summer Nights. Oh crap, and I can admit it. It wasn't even a good hidden gem. Didn't like it. It was really basic. And the acting was awful. Not on his end ever, but on everyone else's. Oh, this kid from Christmas with the Coopers. Fuck you, suck your mum. 1 and 2. Crap, and I can admit it. Awful. Don't Look Up. Good, and I will die on this hill. I know it has like very mixed reviews, but I fucking love Don't Look Up, and you can suck your mum if you don't agree. Oh, fuck you, suck your mum. No, actually I kind of liked him. He was the one in Hot Summer Nights, yeah. I kind of liked his character even though he was really fucking stupid. I would sacrifice my firstborn for you. I know. He's a real person. Nick Chef is a real person, and the story isn't like a romantic story or anything like that. It's literally the story about Nick Chef and his drug addiction. But would I die for Nick Chef played by Timothee Chalamet? Yes. Yes, I absolutely would. Because he killed it. He just killed that fucking character. He killed the story. The acting was arguably his best. But anyways, I would sacrifice my firstborn for you too, Ladybird. It's not like, to be honest, it is in my top 10 favourite movies. It's like a lackluster film where like not a lot happens, but I still love it. Oh, this can go in big fuck you, suck your mum. Jesus Christ. Men, Women and Children is arguably the worst film I've ever seen in my life. Luckily Timothy was in it for 10 seconds, but still. And if you're wondering where Hostiles is, have I watched the bits Timothy is in? Yes. Spoiler, does he die? Yes. Is he in it for 10 seconds? Yes. Have I seen the rest of Hostiles? No. That's why it isn't there. Secondly, why is Interstellar not there? Because I haven't watched Interstellar from beginning to end ever. And I cannot judge it as a film if I haven't. Have I watched the bits he's in? Yes. So sue me. It's fine. I assume Interstellar is amazing because everyone says it is, and I assume Hostiles is bland because no one ever talks about it. Do I think Timothy's performance would be incredible in both? Yes. So we can assume that I would sacrifice my firstborn for most of his characters, aka Laurie Lawrence. I honestly think, okay, my camera died and my laptop sounds like it's about to actually blast off. So, and my hair like has dried weirdly, but anyways, as I was saying, Laurie Lawrence, god damn that man. I think he is sincerely Timothy's best character, and I mean that wholeheartedly, because he played Laurie the best, he captured Laurie the best, and obviously Little Women is such an old-time classic, so he had a lot of weight on his shoulders, especially, was it Christine Bale? Who the fuck played it before? Anyway, yeah. He had a lot of weight on his shoulders and like he had big shoes to fill, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think he did it so well. It made me fall in love with him, and also he was such an idiot that you kind of just like affected by his actions. Like everything he did, you were like, why would you do that? You know, like he played it so well that you felt he was doing it to you. But I would die for him. So anyways, we're on to our last one right now. This kid from fucking Men, Women and Children is no words, that's it, that's about it. It's fuck you, suck your mum. I actually made this tier list, so if you want to go to it, it's called Timmy Shalamala Bing Bong's Movies and Characters Tier List Maker by miacaven. So that is up there for you to use if you want to. I actually want to do another one of these where I rank his red carpet looks, because I could say so much. And also we all know I'm into fashion, so you know. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this. This was very fun. I'm not super energetic today as I had hoped to be, but it was still great. So I hope to see you in my next video, and if you enjoyed this, then stick around so we can do ranking Timothee Chalamet's red carpet looks. Okay, I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching to the end if you did, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.